they need to come back to the negotiating table. They need to adhere to the Paris Agreement, and they need to provide objective guarantees. Any resumption of enrichment and reprocessing activities would be a further violation of the Paris Agreement that Iran agreed to. Such steps would be a serious escalation of the nuclear issue by the regime in Iran. There's serious concern throughout the international community about the regime's behavior. And given Iran's history of concealing and hiding their nuclear activities from the international community and its continued non-compliance of its safeguard obligations, such concern is well-founded.
Or not lived up to their obligations to Iraq financially. What countries are they?
Well, I don't want to get into names here from the podium. There was a Madrid conference, and a number of countries stepped up and said there are options that are available to us if Iran does not come back to negotiations. We are trying to urge Iran to abide by its agreements and get back to negotiations. If it continues down this road and the negotiations have run their course, then there is only one option to pursue, and that is referral to the Security Council. And that's what we will be talking with are talking about with our European friends and others. A major victory in the broader global war on terrorism.
Congressman.
Okay. For months, Iran has been engaged in stepping up activities and operations in Natanz with the intention of making the nuclear site in Natanz fully operational. In other words, jump-starting the nuclear site in Natanz, contrary to the commitments that they had made before, that all enrichment-related activities would be frozen.
UN resolution, and at the same time have the approach of a free zone of weapon of mass destruction, and include
A complete nuclear fuel cycle.
We have a follow-up, please. They don't mind.